Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect M28 Edition. I'm looking at the screen. And out there, there's a brave new world. I believe that talking to Garrus and Rex and Tali is just going to reveal stuff that we've already heard. I'm not entirely sure on that, so I'll be checking, but Ashley should be slightly different at least.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Maybe.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
So I believe that you've heard all this before. I think I'll just skip through it. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't seem like I got Ashley's affection. So I'm gonna figure that one out.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Maybe I'll figure that out after the next mission. But it's kind of odd. I'm gonna equip Liara because she isn't equipped yet, and that's important. So okay, she's all equipped. So I'm gonna talk to these other guys. I'm pretty sure you've already heard all this. So see you guys when I'm done.
What do you want,
long,
Shepard?
Rex.
Shepard.
I actually got a quest from Rex on that, and I just kind of skipped through everything, so I'm not even sure if it's really worth sticking in the video. But so we've got that. Let me take a look real quick at the journal. Rex family armor. Find the Turian who stole Rex's family armor in Argos Row. So yeah. Also need to level up. I think I should do some into assault rifles. I was looking through Bastion here, and if you look at this last one, stasis specialization, you're allowed to damage your enemy during stasis when you get that. So that makes stasis actually useful. I might put more into stasis once I get an inkling to do so. Clear that out, and now on to Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
And we got a quest from Garrus, but you already saw that one from M28. Probably gonna have to go figure out M28 and see if I can get that from her. So, Tali time.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
And that's all Tali. Man, kind of feels weird speeding through those. I've already seen it a bunch of times. And you guys don't want to sit through it. So I'm gonna head on upstairs. Alright, welcome back upstairs. One thing I've kind of been off-screening, every time you come in here, you should check out Shepard's locker. That's down by the med bay, because there's always some equipment there, and for better or for worse, you can always at least sell it. There's a thing over here. Point defense systems. Anything else? Guess not. Okay. Always good to get that extra little experience. Anyways, galaxy map.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Alright, fine. We'll go to the comm room. What is it?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander. but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Alright, well. We got something on Vermeer. We're not going to go there just yet. In fact, we're probably not going to go there for a while. I want to head back to the Citadel, actually. Talk to a few people. Yeah, I know, the Citadel. But we kind of got to head back there every once in a while. There's stuff to do. And here we go, Citadel. Oh man, it has been a while, hasn't it? Back to the Citadel. There is a lot of stuff we can do here. I kind of cut it short last time because I wanted to go and investigate some of the other things to do. I'm going to take Liara with me, and I'm going to take... I might as well just take Ashley with me. Pretty sure I don't need much in the way of tech. So, if I do, yeah, I got tech myself.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And now we are finally back. Rear Admiral Mikhailovich.
Tin Hut!
At ease. Rear Admiral Mikhailovich, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Well, he seems nice.
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Plan to make a negative report without even investigating? How did you become a Rear Admiral? That's not what you do. Whatever. We already got that one. Oh well. This is the first time Liara's been on the Citadel, so I'm sure she's got a few things to say. Anyways, we're gonna head on down and figure out what else we got left to do.
Is it common for human women to be front-rank fighters, Chief Williams? I know that Solarian women do not serve in the military.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
Such enforced roles are common in dual-sex societies. I was fortunate not to have to deal with that particular burden.
Just gotta say, yellow does not look
Commander
good
Shepard?
on Liara.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Okay.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Well, I don't think I've ever made it through an entire interview with her before.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
And I'll show you why once we get to Femshep. If I ever bring her here again. Probably will. Plenty of stuff to do. A lot of important stuff.
So, Liara, you've spent 50 years studying Prothean ruins and artifacts.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
I think you've spoken for scientists everywhere, Liara.
And here we are, back up at the Presidium. I believe we had something over in the embassies area that we needed to go check on, but I'm not sure if we may have already completed that mission without checking on Nasana Dantius, so we're gonna just kind of see how that goes. 'Cause, oops, that was not my intention. Then I realized that we went and killed some people and stuff. So, oops. So let's see if I can find. There we are.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm not sure I like Nasana. She does not make for a very nice Asari. Have I gotten this one yet? It looks like I have not. Okay, cool. We will eventually be checking all those locations out and finding them all. It's impossible for me to keep track of what I've done with MShep and FemShep. It's just too many of them. But I think that we should head to... there are a bunch of things that we can do. Let's see which we should do first. Let's go down into the wards. I'm sure there's something down there we can do. Fast travel might be the best. Let's just go to, let's go to Med Clinic.